Ashlyn Watkins wasn't supposed to be ordinary. Long before basketball fans across America knew her name, a young girl from Columbia, South Carolina, was already doing things most players could only dream about. But what happened next would turn her journey into one of the most fascinating stories in women's basketball. Stay with us because every chapter reveals something even more surprising than the last. And if you enjoy stories like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Celescore TV for more incredible sports stories. At first glance, Ashlyn Watkins looked like another talented young athlete. Standing at 6'3", she had the size coaches loved and the athleticism opponents feared. Yet there was something different about her. People who watched her play couldn't quite explain it, but they knew they were witnessing someone special. Before college recruiters flooded her phone with offers, Ashlyn was already making headlines in South Carolina. While most young players were learning the basics, she was developing skills that would leave crowds speechless. The buzz around her kept growing, and everyone wanted to know just how far she could go. Then came the moment that changed everything. Ashlyn began dunking basketballs. In women's basketball, that's a rare sight. Suddenly, she wasn't just a top prospect. She was becoming a phenomenon. Fans started sharing videos, coaches took notice, and her reputation exploded. As her high school career continued, the mystery surrounding her potential only grew stronger. Every game seemed to produce another highlight. Every performance raised a new question. Was she destined to become one of the greatest athletes women's basketball had ever seen? Her dominance eventually earned her a place among the nation's top recruits. Colleges from across the country wanted her commitment. Yet one decision would shape the next chapter of her life forever. When Ashlyn chose South Carolina, many wondered why. She could have gone almost anywhere. But there was something about the Gamecocks and legendary coach Dawn Staley that convinced her this was where her future belonged. The transition to college basketball wasn't easy. The competition was tougher, the expectations were higher, and every mistake was magnified. Yet Ashlyn refused to back down. She embraced the challenge and slowly began proving she belonged on one of the biggest stages in the sport. As her confidence grew, so did her impact. Fans quickly realized she wasn't just an athletic player. She could rebound, defend, block shots, and completely change the momentum of a game. Every time she stepped on the floor, something exciting seemed ready to happen. Then came the dunks. The crowd would rise to its feet. Social media would explode. Opponents would stare in disbelief. Ashlyn wasn't just playing basketball. She was creating moments people would remember for years. While many players chased statistics, Ashlyn became known for something deeper. Her energy, her intensity, her ability to inspire teammates. She wasn't always the leading scorer, but she often felt like the heartbeat of the team. Soon, South Carolina became one of the most feared teams in America. As the Gamecocks chased greatness, Ashlyn played a critical role in their success. Her defense frustrated opponents, and her athleticism gave her team a major advantage. Then came one of the greatest moments of her career. South Carolina captured the national championship. For Ashlyn, it was proof that all the sacrifices, all the hard work, and all the pressure had been worth it. Fans began asking a new question. Could Ashlyn Watkins become a future WNBA star? Her athletic gifts were undeniable, and experts believed her ceiling was incredibly high. The future seemed brighter than ever. But just when everything appeared perfect, the story took a dramatic turn. Basketball has a way of testing even its brightest stars. One moment, you're celebrating victories. The next, everything changes. For Ashlyn, that moment arrived in a way nobody expected. An ACL injury suddenly brought her momentum to a halt. The news shocked fans. Questions immediately flooded social media. Would she recover? Would she return the same player? Would her dream survive this devastating setback? The road ahead was uncertain. Rehabilitation would demand patience, discipline, and resilience. Every day became a battle against frustration and doubt. The cheers of packed arenas were replaced by the quiet grind of recovery. As months passed, Ashlyn largely disappeared from the spotlight. Fans who once saw her on national television wondered where she had gone. Rumors spread. Speculation grew. The mystery surrounding her future only deepened. What many people didn't realize was that she was fighting a much bigger battle than basketball. Recovery wasn't just about healing a knee. It was about rebuilding confidence, finding purpose, and preparing for whatever came next. During this difficult period, Dawn Staley remained a powerful source of support. Her belief in Ashlyn never wavered. Sometimes the people who matter most are the ones who stand beside you when the spotlight fades. The uncertainty reached a point where many wondered if Ashlyn's best basketball days were already behind her. Some feared the injury had permanently changed the trajectory of her career. Yet great stories rarely end when things become difficult. Behind the scenes, Ashlyn continued working, day after day, week after week, month after month. While fans waited for answers, she quietly focused on becoming stronger than before. Then came the announcement everyone had been waiting for. Ashlyn Watkins was coming back. After everything she had endured, she wasn't ready to walk away from the game she loved. The news sent excitement through the basketball world. Suddenly, conversations shifted from what she had lost to what she might still achieve. Could her comeback become the most inspiring chapter of her story? Today, Ashlyn stands as more than a basketball player. She represents resilience, determination, and the courage to keep moving forward when life takes an unexpected turn. Her journey is still being written, and the next chapter may be the most incredible one yet. So what do you think? Will Ashlyn Watkins return stronger than ever and fulfill her WNBA dreams? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Celescore TV for more inspiring sports stories, hidden journeys, and unbelievable comebacks from the world of sports.